Hi there, this is Rob, and this is the 2-minute overnight overview for Monday. We had some compelling numbers and a trade last night to review, so let's get to it. You can see here that all the major indices met the minimum long criteria of a 55% up gap rate and a profit factor of greater than 1.3. Looking at ES, we can see that price action was moderately positive, internals were basically neutral, but seasonality was especially strong. I did have some concern as we approached the close, being that we were closing in on a new high. Often, new highs will be followed by a bit of a downside edge. But I sliced and diced the setup a number of ways in the trading room and was unable to uncover any such bearish evidence. Additionally, there were 3 studies identified by the Edgefinder, all of which suggested an upside edge. With bullish numbers and the confirming Edgefinder studies and no bearish evidence to speak of, it was a pretty easy decision to take a long trade. Doesn't mean it's going to work out, but it suggests the odds are in our favor, and here's how the night played out. ES settled on Thursday at 1562 and 3/4. It wiggled around both above and below that number for much of Sunday night and Monday morning, never straying too far from it. Unfortunately, a little bit of weakness in the last half hour left ES with a gap down of 1 1/4 points. So I took a small loss on this one. In the subscriber videos area, shown here, I did a video a while back that talks about holding through the open. In some cases, rather than exiting a position right at the open, it may be advisable to hold a little bit longer. In this case, the method discussed in the video would have had a trader taking profits just above break even rather than at a loss. In the account I've used to track overnight edges trades, I did not do this and simply took a small loss. Reason being that the methods talked about on this website primarily concentrate on the time between the close and the open, so I want to demonstrate those edges in that account. But this is something I've spoken about in the trading room from time to time, and at some point I may change my mind and consider holds into the day session for overnight edges accounts. But today, it was a small loss. Losses are going to happen, but to keep the odds in our favor, we have a good chance to realize profits over time. Thanks for listening, and rest easy.